We're here with Brittany Durkins from Freedom Gun Dogs today, and she's going to tell us about her kennel. You want to tell us about your kennel?
Yeah. What do you want to know? You got to ask questions. I can't come up with them.
How'd you get started? What's your background?
Um,
What dog do you have there, first of all?
Sir Ramsey the Great. He is out of David, your David, and Ladybird over there. And that is how I got started, Little Miss Ladybird. We got her as a gift from my father-in-law for Brett's birthday 4 years ago. Right? Yeah, 4 years ago. And she's amazing. I mean, sassy, yes. But once you let her out of, get down baby, once you let her out of the kennel, the hunting kennel, she's on it. She means business, she's intense, she's great at hunting. Hyper though, she's white, clearly.
So what are your kennel goals? Kennel goals?
Yeah, I heard you. I'm using my brain right now. I want to create, what I want to do is I want to mix his demeanor, which is similar to David, extremely calm, docile, not mean whatsoever, with hers, which is the hunt drive. It's intense. So I want the most versatile, you're being ridiculous, versatile GSP. That's what I want them to run. I want them to work close. She doesn't work close. He does. If you're in the mountains, she's on the mountain on the other side of you. You know, like across from you. He's maybe 30 feet away from you. So I want a close working dog. I want a water dog. I want an obedient, calm dog. I want a good dog. Family dog, a loving dog.
And natural retrieve?
Oh, well, yeah. Don't they all do that?
No, they definitely all don't do that.
Mine do.
That's what they're supposed to do.
Yes, and a natural retrieve, of course. And backing. I like them to back. Poor little Reagan, she doesn't back too much, but everybody else is really good at it. Even Trigger and his spastic self. But water work, my white dogs, Trigger loves water. Loves. Ladybird does not like pool water, but she likes, pond water, lake water. He doesn't like pool water, but he likes natural waters. It's weird, but I need them to do water work for hunting ducks, and we don't do fur here. We don't hunt fur, partially because my father-in-law just won't let me.
Right. So tell us a little bit of your experience dealing with other kennels and how that influences how you deal with people and run your kennel.
My first experience with with other kennels was with, am I allowed to say the name?
Yeah, you don't.
Or should I not?
No, probably not.
All right. Was where Ladybird came from, and it was not good. It started out just fine, very friendly at first, and it took 1.5 years to get any of her paperwork. And it was a fight. Everything has been pulling teeth to get anything about Ladybird when we first got her. They were not friendly. Once they gave her to us, they just quit on her. They never gave her shots like they said they did, because she got parvo very shortly after she came to us. I mean, obviously she's alive, but she had never gotten her shots. There's just no way they got her shots on time.
And that's another Arizona kennel.
That's a Tucson kennel.
So
yeah.
So how does that influence how you treat people?
I'm definitely.
You don't want anybody to have that experience.
Exactly. I stay in contact with people who purchase our pups always. And let's say something happens to the pupper, the owner. I did have a owner who had 2 pups of ours. He had a stroke, so those 2 dogs went to Rock Solid Bird Dogs, and then were sold and separated from there. But even now I'm still in contact with the new owners that got them from Rock Solid Bird Dogs. I want to stay in contact always. One, because I like to record how the dogs are doing, their personality traits. I want to see how my breeding pairs are turning out, personality-wise, size-wise, hunt-wise. And almost all of my dogs have been sold for hunting. There's only 2, Penny Sue and Jessie, who don't hunt. But they have the drive in them. Their families don't hunt. If I were to try today to get a hold of the kennel she came from, even though they are still in business, I would get 0 response ever, or something nasty in response. My second experience with kennels was with you.
How'd that go?
You and Kim, I love you guys. You guys gave me a lot of confidence to do what I've chosen to do. Initially, it was just going to be a ladybird because she's such a good dog, and we wanted to keep her going. And then you got me the book, the GSP Bible, and oh man, that's a big book.
So you got both Georgiana Bryan's book and Cigar's book.
Yes.
So you have the yellow book.
Yeah, that's the Bible.
And the old book. Yeah.
Yes. And I just love them. I mean, look at them. Look at this face. And they're so good. They're so comical. They're like little people in fur bodies. They're so funny. Every one of them has their own little personality. They talk sometimes when they want something. They go, their butts wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. They're great with children. I mean, and my son is 12 now, so he's in a stage where he thinks it's funny to play fight with them. They don't ever get rough with him. They sleep with him all the time. They're just great. They're great in the field. They listen. They're a lot of work, though. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're a lot of work. They're hyper. They also don't like to listen. They have a mind of their own.
So what do you tell new owners? What do you suggest for people who are getting a German Shorthair that have never had one before?
As a puppy,
Yeah.
patience is virtue. They're going to destroy your house. They're going to eat everything if you leave it out. They're going to chase the coyotes, chase the pigs, the quails, the doves, the rabbits. They're going to leave your yard. You need to give them time. You need to train them. If you don't train them, they are a mess. Like, they just are.
What age do they start calming down a little bit?
I don't know, Buck's 9, so and he's calmer now. This one here has always been calm. His mother, she's just starting to calm down. But even so, if you pull out your hunting boots, she's wildling again, and she knows what we're doing. But they calm down, I'd say 2.5, 3, calmer. As calm as they're gonna get, I would say.
Well, he's a beautiful dog. He looks a lot like his dad. Tell us what dogs you have and what you have planned.
All right, so I've got Ladybird. She's half DK, half, oh goodness, what is Rob's a versatile, half DK is what this little brat is. Ladybird, come say hi. And she doesn't listen well. Bird, come on. He's a bird. The bird is the word. Get down, let your mom up. Ladybird, come on. This is the bird. Half DK, half versatile.
She's half DK out of Buck, so Buck is out of...
Oh, no. She's a Stolzen, is where hers
that's
go back.
right, okay.
And then her grandmother is Rob's sister.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
And then I really love the black dogs. I love them. I love the DK dogs. I think calm down sooner. Like younger ages. Reagan, get down. She's out of a black dog. Her parents are Monato's Molly and Buck. Monato's Molly is a show dog, as you know, but she was a great hunter.
Yeah, she was.
And Buck is a great hunter and lover. And she produces this little turd. My goal here is I'm trying... So with her breeding, I thought, let's see what the DK and white show dog, let's see what happens here. Now. That's your boyfriend, be nice.
So you can breed the Buck to just about anything.
Yes.
And come out with good dogs.
Yes, yeah. I mean...
So what's your next breeding coming up?
I'm gonna do Ladybird and Porter. Porter is out of Scout and Tanya? Or Vera.
Blaze.
Oh, Blaze, sorry. I've been going through all these pedigrees today. Please forgive me.
The Jinx and
Yes.
Tanya.
There we go.
So
So I'm excited about this one because I know Scout's pedigree. He's got some ancients in there, and it took me to get back. I'm on her 8th generation to finally make them meet with, matching ancestors. Sorry, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see what we get this time, because I think this might be my best litter yet, my best combination based off these pedigrees and the behaviors and the hunt drive, the versatility. I mean, she's good. She's really good. And in the field, she's a different dog. Here at the house, she kind of rules the roost. But in the field, she listens, and she's doing her job. And it's hard to get her out of the field. She will go 10 hours if you let her, bleeding paws, bleeding tail, bleeding ears. She'll keep going. She doesn't stop. She just doesn't quit, ever. And I know Scout and Scout's pedigree, and they're the same. Scout's a great hunter. Oh, you're so cute. And I've read a lot about Scout's pedigree, because that's the crazy part. Scout has ancients in him. So I'm hoping to bring back some of those lines and bring them more to the front of their pedigree and see how they work out. I think they're going to be great. I really do. I really hope. I mean, I think they will be, according to what the math has said. I focus a lot more on the genetics. I mean, yeah, we train them. Typically, my husband helps me with that. It's a 2-person job. But I focus a lot on the genetics, and what I'm trying to get here is, again, this demeanor with her drive. Or, Rob's intense too. Even with Trigger, he's intense. I just want them to be calmer, because the white dogs are wild dogs. They're harder to train, I think. They don't listen as easily. They have a mind of their own. They fight too. The white ones, they're fighters. They're not as friendly. And out of the last litter with her and David, this guy is the only one who turned out like that. Like David, calmer. He's the only one. Brittany and Dottie, they're a good mix, but they're still wild. Seamus is too docile. Seamus doesn't mind, he's my father-in-law's, but I mean, he's next door. We see him a lot. He's too docile, too afraid. He sees a human, he rolls over on his belly. I just want my dogs to be perfect, like your dogs.
Yeah, okay. Genetically programmed to do everything they need to do.
Yes, but I want it to just happen. I don't want to have to teach it.
Right.
Like, we didn't teach her anything other than whoa. No. What are you barking at? Field day?
That's good. That's a good interview. Tell us name of your kennel and how people get a hold of you.
It is Freedom Gun Dogs, and you can get a hold of us through our website, which is freedomgundogs.com. We've got the Freedom Gun Dogs Facebook. We've got cell phones. Should I put the number in there?
You can if you want.
And that number is 623-703-6997. And I'll answer, because I'm with them 24/7.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Goodness gracious.